Here's a big change to Twitter. So on Twitter, I'm sure as you guys know, the standard is the max limit is 140 characters per tweet. Well, Twitter has just doubled that to 280, but it's just a test run, so not everybody can do this. Only certain people can do this. Now, I'm going to talk to you guys about this. I'm going to read this article, and I want to know what you guys think, so make sure you let me know in the comment section. But this article from The Verge says, the tweets in your timeline are about to get supersized. Twitter said today it has started testing 280 character tweets, doubling the previous character limit in an effort to help users be more expressive. Quote, our research shows that the character limit is a major cause of frustration for people tweeting in English, the company said in a blog post. When people don't have to cram their thoughts into 140 characters and actually have something to spare, we see more people tweeting, which is awesome. So they also say about 9% of all tweets today are exactly 140 characters. Twitter says it's tough to do that on accident, suggesting that users frequently have to edit their initial thoughts to get them under the limit. So they go on to talk about how it was established and all of that stuff. So, this is interesting, right? The 140 character limit, there's pros and cons to that, because if you have just massive tweets, then it's going to be hard to get through shit. But, it is really tough. So for me, when I'm trying to tweet something that's detailed, it's virtually impossible to put it into 140 characters. And usually when I have a tweet like that, what I'll do is I'll write out my tweet with in mind that there's only 140 characters that I can use. But then I'll have to cut down because I'll be like negative 30 or negative 20 or negative 10, etc., etc. So I'll have to cut it down. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to put in commas instead of and. I'll have to, backspace next to the comma. I'll have to, put an and sign instead of and just a lot of different things that you have to do to kind of change it to be able to fit the 140 character limit. So I definitely think that there are definitely downsides to it, but also, there's a lot of pros to it. When you have that kind of small amount of characters, you can kind of take in a lot more information because of how short it is. You can take in a lot more people's information, a lot of different information in that same amount of time. So it's kind of controversial. Like I said, it has its pros and cons. I want to know what you guys think. Let me know. Are you in favor of the 280 character limit, or should we keep it at 140? Support independent progressive media by leaving a subscription down below. Leave a like and share the video. Help us out on Patreon, or you can donate in other ways. Links are in the description down below. We are fighting Trump tooth and nail, and we will continue to do so with your help.